you are heterosexual, right?
Are you allowed to ask that?
No.
Emily Braun, Christy and Aaron are stuck in the drive-thru.
Sup, welcome back to the channel, and today I'm going to talk about some drive-thru customers. Though I'm going to talk about some of the drive-thru customers that I actually liked or were interesting, because I already talked about some of the ones that I don't like in different videos. Today I'm going to talk about the ones that I either liked or were interesting in a way that I can present it to you guys without complaining. I'm also not going to dive headfirst into it like I usually do. I'm actually going to talk about a few other ones that I had that were newsworthy before I get into the ones that made the title. The first person that I'm going to talk about was, well, it wasn't one person, it was actually 3 people. They were a group of middle schoolers that just got out of school, so they were in the mood for Mazyking. You might be wondering if they were in middle school, like what were they doing driving? Well, they weren't. They actually came in a shopping cart. One of them was pushing 2 of his buddies in the shopping cart, with one in the basket and the other lying on bottom. And all of them together were heavy enough to trigger the sensor at the drive-thru speaker. So that was pretty interesting. I wasn't the one to take their order though. I did hear it through the headphones. So that's an interesting start to the video, where I talk about some drive-thru customers that weren't even in a car. I also had this one lady that I talked about in an older video that swung by the Mazyking drive-thru on Christmas Day and ordered like $47 or $48 worth of food and paid using only gift cards. And I actually still have a picture of their order, I think I do. I'm going to check my camera roll to see, oh yeah, here it is. Let's see what they ordered. They ordered 2 medium Cokes, a vanilla iced coffee. By the way, the iced coffee sucks. They ordered a croissant sandwich with bacon, egg, and cheese, a small hash brown, medium Dr. Pepper. That was a combo. Another bacon, egg, and cheese croissant combo with small hash browns and medium Coke. A croissant with bacon and cheese, small hash brown, medium Dr. Pepper combo. A fully loaded croissant, that comes with sausage, bacon, and ham. With a medium hash brown and a large diet. 2 more bacon, egg, and cheese croissants. And then sourdough with sausage, egg, and cheese, and then another croissant with bacon, egg, and cheese. And all of that added up to like 47, maybe between 47 and 48. And then they paid only using gift cards. And I actually thought this was pretty hilarious, since the entire order was $47, and they didn't even have to spend a nickel. They didn't even take too much of our time, since they ordered so much that they just paid for their breakfast, and then they just went around in the parking lot immediately after. So yeah, that was pretty interesting. And at this point you might be asking, Mazy, why is the video titled Stuck in the Drive-Thru? Well, one day I was at Mazyking waiting for my shift to end because I had something planned with a certain somebody that I won't go into too much explanation about, because I kind of already did that a few episodes back. Anyways, I was helping pack drive-thru orders, and I was handing out a bag, and as I was sending these customers off, and as they were driving off, and then they attempted to make the left turn out of the drive-thru, their steering wheel got stuck. They had cranked it all the way to the left as they were attempting to turn out of it, and then that's where it got stuck. In fact, these people were in their pickup truck with their steering wheel cranked all the way to the left, and the other 3 cars behind them, which meant that me and a few of my coworkers had to walk outside and then push the car in an attempt to get it out of the passage. Since there was no way in hell a tow truck could fit in that narrow passageway that is the Mazyking drive-thru. There were about 7 of us working that afternoon, and my shift was about to end. So there were a few of the day shift people, and then one of the night shift people. I was outside with 2 of the night shift people, and one of them, and one of the day shift people. And then we were alternating between pushing the truck back, and then pushing it forward. The entire time, the truck was in neutral, and the steering wheel was cranked all the way to the left. It's kind of hard to explain the entire sequence in words. I'm going to need a visual explanation. So I'll be right back while I go break out my Transformers action figure collection from freshman year. Alright, here's what we got for that little demonstration here. This is the side of the building, and this is the exit. This little area right here is the exit. Here, let me pull the thing back a little bit. So you can see the cardboard over here. Now I just need something to represent the truck that was stuck in the drive-thru. No, that won't do, actually. That's better. Alright. So, here's me, right here. It's small, it's puny, and it's yellow, just like me, because I'm Asian. face reveal, right? I'm a Transformers toy. Here is one of my coworkers. Alright, we're just gonna set him right there. And get another representation. You might remember this guy from a few episodes ago, and we're gonna put him right over here. Actually, no, we're gonna put him over here. Somewhere around here, because, you know, he can't sit on the side of the building. So, yeah, these people are stuck over here in the drive-thru. And, you know, we're just pushing them, we're pushing them, we're pushing them. The steering wheel is stuck all the way to the left. So we try to round this corner, right? We try to round this corner. Oh, look at that. Interference. So what do? We come around over to the front. And then we push it back. I think there might have been someone standing behind the thing here. Let me adjust this a little bit. Oh, by the way, yes, that is a Burger King receipt. Thought it'd be appropriate. And this is a belt. This right here is a belt. So we come over here, and we're pushing it back as the customers are struggling like crazy to turn the wheel all the way to the. Yeah, they're trying as hard as they possibly can to steer the steering wheel to the right because it's stuck to the left and it was jammed there. So yeah. Basically, okay. What are you doing, bro? Basically, we're all the way over here, right? There's enough clearance, right? So what we try and we do is we try and push all the way forward. You're pushing, pushing, pushing. Look, more interference. So, same thing as usual. Push back, push back, push back, push back. Oh no, look at that. Now we're stuck. Okay. So we push forward a little bit more, pushing forward, interference, and we just basically keep doing this. It was hard as hell because of the steering wheel and how it was jammed. So we keep pushing until we can't push back any further. We still have a little bit of interference here. Not too bad though. And here we go for the final stretch. And keep in mind, there were even some customers in the lobby that were even coming out to help. And eventually we finally managed to get them out. So look at that, mission success. Yay! Yay! Alright, so yeah, there is my visual explanation to what we had to do that day. And that's the story about the customers that got stuck in the drive-thru. And now that I think about it, this title actually has two meanings. Stuck in the drive-thru because they were stuck in the drive-thru, and that their steering wheel was stuck all the way to the left. See? Look at that, I'm clever. But by the way, I didn't actually intend to make the title work two ways. It's just something that sort of happened by accident. Anyways, thanks guys for watching. Thank you for taking about 6 minutes, I don't know how long this video is, out of your day to watch my video, even though you probably shouldn't have. Stay safe, don't die, and remember to grease your steering wheel. No, I'm just kidding, don't actually do that.